back, beautiful Pisces. And so you know I had to jump back on here and do your reading for July. If you don't know why I always do Piscean readings, it's because I am a Pisces. I have with me now my heart candle, and it's the heart chakra, and I am using the chakra tarot. And I have my psychic stone, my third eye stone. See that blue eye right there? That's why I call it my psychic stone. It's my third eye stone. It's labradorite. I purchased from Goddess Elite. Right. We are doing a reading for Pisces, Piscean energy. Wow. Okay. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I would love, love, love to have you. I have a cool video coming up for my 100 subscriber mark, so I'm really excited for that. Will really enjoy it. Pisces. Pisces. Thank you. Piscean energy. Really trying to connect here. Piscean energy for July. Thank you. I'm praying to my spirit guides, my guardian angels, Source, God, universe. What messages do you have for us Pisces for July 2018? Okay, I think this is good. The first one that popped up, face up, I'll just show you, is insecurity. Are you feeling insecure, Pisces? This card is very interesting because it shows you have a really big heart. Shows you have a really big heart, okay, but you're trying to block it. You're trying to block it, and it's like, it shows the devil here in this card, maybe trying to take your heart, but I feel like you're just scared maybe of what people will think or what people will say. But you have such a big heart, Pisces. You need to show that heart. You don't need to hide it. Try to stop being so insecure. That makes me sad. I'll put that card right there because it's the first one that popped up. We're gonna lay these cards out just like how they fell. Okay? Oh wow, okay. Despondence. It's your second card. Looks like on this card there's a lady down here, and she's looking up at this woman, and this woman is just loving life, and she has the world at her whim, basically, in her womb. She's raising her hands into the air. This is a third eye chakra card too, despondence. So the legend of despondence is Iris, and she's depressed and unable to look after herself or her home, and she cries out for help. Mother Earth appears and suggests Iris shower, eat a good meal, and clean up her house. She does, but she still feels despondent. Suddenly, a hurricane hits, and Iris springs into action to rescue her neighbor's children. In the urgency, Iris finds the way out of depression by taking action. Are you taking too much on your shoulders? Are you not taking care of yourself? Maybe you're doing too many things for other people. It also teaches us the only route out of stagnation is motion. If we do nothing, we must accept the consequences. What part of your life is feeling immobilized for you, Pisces? Are you willing to trust yourself? The meditation you can do for this card, and I always do this for the first 2 cards, but I'm going to do it for this card in particular. Imagine an expansive countryside with nothing to block the view. The wind blows and without warning carries you to a place of sadness. Ask the great spirits to reveal the action you must take. You will either intuitively know what to do, or it will soon be revealed to you. Open your eyes and see that all is calm. Be grateful. By taking action, she found the road out. Next one is the bittersweet card. Bittersweet. Girl, and she's bringing this lady a cake. And the lady just looks so forlorn. Maybe it's her birthday. Blue is the throat chakra. It's creative focus and ability to be heard and understood. Celebrate in the midst of grief. The celebration has been planned for the birthday child. We cannot tell the child that our hearts are not joyous. If merriment rules in our home this day, so does sorrow that a child cannot see. God bless you, departed friend. God bless you, birthday child. The passing of all things is inevitable. Whatever is happening may require release. This card could also represent unexpected news. Personal inquiry. Parents often make difficult decisions not supported by their children. Can I see the strength in the choices of others? That's an interesting one. The passing of all things is inevitable. However that resonates with you, Pisces. The next card is Gossip. It's a green card. We have 2 green in our reading. And of course, that's the heart chakra. So maybe that's why I've been drawn to that. The legend is Charmaine is eccentric and kind. From her chartreuse greenhouse to her fascination with scarves, she is a topic of town gossip. After her death, the local people discover her incredibly detailed paintings of their town and realize she was an extraordinary artist who painted their lives with love. They feel sadness for never having really known her. So, inspiration. Chartreuse suggests that appreciating differences is key. This card is a warning that you may lose a valued friendship or relationship if you do not appreciate what you have. Okay. Personal inquiry. Charmaine is about prejudice and misunderstanding. What am I resisting? What are you resisting, Pisces? Don't take relationships that you have for granted. Okay? Don't destroy them at your own whim. I know we're all capable of doing so. Please don't do this. Next card is Destiny, and it's upside down. Destiny. There's an old monk and a man with a beard, and then there's a white-robed person and a black-robed person beckoning at their feet. A neutral card. It's the crown chakra. Universal consciousness, which is outside our physical body. Destiny's legend. Black and white are in heaven, waiting to go back to earth yet again to complete their work. When they meet, they fall in love. They learn that they will not be together on earth. In previous lives, their love was ill-fated. They appeal to the council of great spirits who turn down their request to be together. But the great servant appears and grants their wish. Together, they could accomplish greater things than they could have done alone. So the inspiration is to take a risk. Dare to have your life the way you decide. Are you willing to make sacrifices to have what you desire? Personal inquiry. What tools do I need to form my own destiny? Am I ready for my destiny? Very cool, very cool. Live your life the way you need to live it, Pisces. I'm not sure what that means if it's upside down. My guess is that you need to do what you love to do anyways to get this card flipped right side up. So I feel like a lot of you are on this journey and are already feeling these things and trying to correct some of them. So that's all good. The next card is perfection. This is a red card. The red chakra. It's the first chakra. It's the root chakra, the platform. Represents support you have created or are creating for your future. Legend of perfection. Raspberry needs no makeup to accentuate her exquisite features, but she wears it anyways. She is a perfectionist. She speaks the truth at all times, believing that she is helping others by sharing her truth. While statements such as, "Your child is overweight," are honest, they make others avoid her. Lonely, she seeks the advice of her favorite, Elderberry, who teaches her that honesty without kindness is cruelty. Her new vulnerability allows her to see the beauty in others as well as in herself. Inspiration. Are you being too hard on yourself and consequently on others? Begin to look for what's right and good in your world, and you will see it. Personal inquiry. Where am I presently focusing? Knowing what's right and telling others about it might not be the best way of being. I feel like you can find the balance, Pisces. You know it intuitively. Next card is perception. Perception. I love this card. It's very beautiful. It's a green card as well. Another heart chakra, of course. Young princess wanders into her unintended garden. As she claws through the decaying undergrowth, she finds a brilliant emerald stone. The stone speaks and tells the princess to open an old wooden door. She enters a dark corridor, and the door slams shut. Afraid, she moves forward until her hand falls upon another door. It opens to reveal the same garden she left behind, only now it is beautiful, filled with flowers, butterflies, and birds. It is magnificent and familiar. Inspiration. Often our journey brings us full circle, leaving us to wonder why things happen. Emerald stone teaches us to follow through on whatever is before us. Going back is not an option. Personal inquiry. What in my life needs tending? How good will I allow myself to feel? How good will I allow myself to feel? Transformation in the heart, change in perception, the unknown, promise of a richer experience. Beauty, open-heartedness, appreciation. That story is beautiful. It's all about the perception, Pisces. You might be in a situation, you might want to go back to your old ways, but they're old ways for a reason. Next card is instinct. Another gray card, neutral. Legend. The wolf climbs through the treacherous rocks, his eyes always fixed on the high ground. During the time he prepared to be a guardian, his master trained him never to turn back. When he looked behind, we sapped the energy we are to use in the future. His master said wolf's defiance is his instinct and he senses danger. Hence, wolf journeys on and does not look below for his enemies. He climbs unseen, for only those who seek a spirit guide can see him. Wow. That resonates with me a lot. I wonder if that resonates also with you guys, also with you, Pisces. Inspiration. Your instinct is finely tuned, so why doubt it? Your journey is guided. Personal inquiry. How can I master letting go and move on? Do I trust my inner guidance? Key ideas are solitary journey. Spirit lies on the road ahead, led by spirit and following your instinct. Keywords are instinct, guides, awakening. The Wolf of the White Light. I love this one, of course, because there's a moon in it, and you know how I am drawn to the moon. Instinct. Okay, the next card is balance. Balance. Another purple card. The Legend of Balance. Periwinkle is a small-town theater actor with big-time talent. An agent arrives in town and she is quite impressed with young Periwinkle. She offers him a contract and he drops everything that once mattered to him to be available for fame. Feeling sure that his big break is coming, he alienates his loved ones. He signs a contract with the agency, but there are no jobs. He is told he must wait for the right one. He learns that waiting for a dream is not as powerful as living a loving reality. Inspiration.
running towards something may chase it away. Be wary of being deceived by your own desires. Personal inquiry. I take with me wherever I go. Is there a part of my life that may be out of alignment with who I am? Key ideas. Changing illusions, health matters, compulsive behavior, dietary imbalance, being result-oriented, self-neglect, honoring values. Keywords are assistance, courtesy, support.
Try to stay in balance. Even this card doesn't want to stay in balance. Did you see that, Pisces? It kept going side to side. So let's try to stay in balance. Accept assistance when needed. The next card is prayer. It's a beautiful little picnic with lemonade. Yellow card. Below is the solar plexus. Reveal our ability to resolve issues. They show what's on our mind. Prayer. The legend. As an old man sits on his porch with his grandson, sipping lemonade and reminiscing, he'd wanted to be a traveling preacher. He'd been all set to leave home, but his father reminded him to pray for guidance. That very night his father died, and the man realized that Spirit was telling him to stay. Now his grandson appreciates the lemonade, and the old man smiles. He never regretted staying on the farm. Inspiration. Cool lemonade is a reminder that there is always a plan. If you were sidetracked from your path, then you will be guided back to your true calling. Personal inquiry. If my most powerful thoughts are a form of prayer, how can I live in active prayer? And key ideas. All prayers are answered, following where life leads, being of service, fulfillment. And keywords are clarity, destiny, and authenticity. What a beautiful reading, Pisces. Got one more card for the clarification on prayer for Pisces, July 2018. Growth. And on the bottom we have service. It says breakaway. It may be a time for a change of scenery. Visit a foreign country, embark on a new enterprise, or learn a skill. Most importantly, grow. Questions you can ask yourself is, what have I outgrown? Am I willing to become independent? Taking a stand, living your truth, lack of safety, clashing values, teaching by example. Warrior, peace, and courage. So it may be time for you to break away and get a new change of scenery, or learn a new skill. That'll help you grow. Service. Are you seeing your life as it really is? Though we may wish things to be different, we often create just what we need. This is an opportunity to look at where you are today. Give up what you think you deserve and start being of service. How does the idea of service inspire me? How can I make the most of my present situation? What can I give? Think about that. What can you give, Pisces? What can you offer the world to be of service? What are your gifts, your talents, your abilities? This will help you grow. This is what you need to pray for. All right, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm pretty sure it resonated with a lot of you. I will be making a website soon for personal readings. If that's something that you're interested in, please comment below. If you're not subscribed already, please do. I would love to have you on my channel. I make all kinds of videos, and each video is intended to help each person explore, learn new things, to show that they're loved. If you have any inquiries or questions about this reading, you can simply email me at the link below. I would love to answer any questions that you have. Until next time, thank you, Pisces. Thank you, beautiful Pisces. You're all so beautiful and loving and amazing and empathetic and wonderful. I love you. Have a great day. Have a great week. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.